Bombs targeted two Coptic churches celebrating Palm Sunday in Egypt. At least 44 people were killed, more than 120 injured. TV 1055's Brian Conybeare is here with the latest on the Palm Sunday bombings. Brian?
Well, Jessica, the State Department is calling these barbaric attacks. Dual suicide bombers targeting packed Coptic Christian houses of worship on what was supposed to be a joyful beginning to Holy Week. The first bomb exploded as the St. George's Men's Choir was singing during Palm Sunday services in Tanta, Egypt. The live stream feed from inside the Coptic Christian church suddenly went dark. Parishioners scrambled to escape. The blast caused major damage, destroying the altar and filling the building with smoke and debris. A few hours later, surveillance video from another Coptic Christian church in Alexandria shows a man with a blue sweater over his shoulders try to get inside. Security guards send him through a metal detector. Then suddenly, another explosion. A second camera in the church courtyard shows the power of the blast. Officials say the two bombs killed dozens of people and injured more than 100. ISIS is already claiming responsibility. The attacks are the latest targeting Egypt's minority Coptic Christians, but this was the deadliest day of violence against them in decades. Outside the church in Alexandria, angry crowds shouted no to terrorism.
It is very sad for our church member.
Malak Shafiq is a member of the St. Mary and St. Demiana Coptic Christian Church in North White Plains. Originally from Egypt, he says the timing of the attacks was no coincidence.
They tried to take the joy from us. This is not the first time it happened on holiday.
In response to the terror bombings, the NYPD stepped up security at houses of worship across the city, including St. Patrick's Cathedral, with counterterrorism teams and bomb-sniffing dogs patrolling outside. Inside, Cardinal Dolan asked everyone to pray for the victims and for Passover.
As we ask for the Lord's blessing upon our Jewish neighbors as they begin tomorrow the celebration of Passover, and upon our Egyptian Coptic Orthodox brothers and sisters who suffered yet another terrorist attack in Cairo this past Sunday morning.
During an evening service in North White Plains, all the parishioners did their best to honor the Christian value of forgiveness on a very dark day in their homeland.
Suicide bomber, we forgive you because Christ taught us that we have to forgive one another.
He did tell me it was difficult, but he does forgive. Parishioners told me Egypt needs to do more to increase security at those Coptic churches. The president there has already declared a state of emergency that he says will last for the next 3 months. Jessica?
All right, thank you, Brian.